In today's video, I want to talk about some fighters I don't believe get enough shine with the media and with the fans. These aren't fighters that are nobodies, these are fighters that you know, but I just want to give them a little highlight. I might make this a series, I might not. Just going to try something out for once. What's going on? This is Daily Tapouts. Welcome to the show. The first fighter I want to talk about is number one on my top 5 favorite fighters list, and that's Cory Sandhagen. The fluidity in Cory's striking gained my attention the second I started watching the sport. The fight with TJ was one of the most nail-biting performances from him. I thought he won that fight pretty clearly. TJ was pretty busted up, and those early rounds were absolute beauty. The fight with Peter Yan was exactly the same way. Absolutely incredible display of striking from both men. Cory was dominant in many aspects of that fight with Yan, but wasn't able to piece things together as well. With Cory showing a lot of offensive wrestling in his recent fights, it clears up some worries fans may have had about Sandhagen's ability on the ground. Although Cory does have 3 submission wins on his professional record, most people remember him getting choked out by Aljo real fast. But this new wrinkle in his skill set should be a big wake-up call for the rest of the division. Sandhagen is nearing a championship opportunity, and he's more than capable of beating everybody in the division in several ways. MMA is a wild sport, and anything can happen at any given moment. I mean, we saw that with Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje, but Cory has shown fluidity, composure, and a killer instinct that's all needed to reach the highest level. I have no doubt that he will gain the championship and hold it for a really long time. I'm not going to make these videos too long, at least not yet. Maybe go over 1 or 2 fighters in each video. The second fighter I do want to talk about is another one, number 5 on my top 5, Valentina Shevchenko. She's without a doubt one of, if not the greatest female fighters of all time. I made a video on that. If you want to go check that out, I can link it in the description and in maybe the top right too. We'll see if I can figure that out. Valentina has easily some of the cleanest and most technical striking in all of the sport, with beautiful finishes over Lauren Murphy, Jessica Ai, Jessica Andrade, all of those phenomenal finishes and amazing performances. She comes from a Muay Thai kickboxing background, and she's always had some of the most disciplined striking. But with her wrestling and grappling, that's also something to be worried about in the cage. Valentina has some of the most exciting championship reigns in female mixed martial arts history. I don't believe she's finished yet. Although the loss to Alexa Grasso was a difficult one, she performed quite well up until the point of defeat. And in the rematch, with the draw, both fighters performed outstandingly. And season 32 of The Ultimate Fighter is currently airing at the time I'm recording this. Valentina is catching a lot of slack from the MMA community about her coaching, which has led to criticisms about her championship reign and all of her performances. We must not forget Valentina is the greatest female mixed martial arts fighter to ever walk the face of the earth. I'm confident in saying that she's better than Cyborg, better than Nunes. I've explained my reasoning in the video I talked about previously. We as fans also need to remember we're watching some of the greats in action currently. The sport has never been better, and we're watching a young sport blossom into greatness. The fighters I'm covering in these videos and this video are future Hall of Famers, and the championship reigns they have, and maybe some of them don't become champions, but like I said, we're watching some of the future greats in action right now, and we criticize them too heavily as a fan base and as media. This has been Daily Tapouts. Thanks for watching, guys.